About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set and towing the slab, Kyle Wright, and he's coming off a big year, Siggy.
Yeah, and a huge key was health. I mean, to be able to take the ball as often as he did, have over 20 wins, you go into the offseason having gone to another level. And I think what happens is you come back the next
line drive, base hit down the line. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Nick Senzel, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering is in for a strike. Machado stands at second with no outs. Next pitch is in the dirt. The count now 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Here's Juan Soto. There's a strike. Chris, Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title at .351 in that shortened 2020 season. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch just misses.
Well, I mean, his at-bats are so quality. We talk about professional hitter, professional at-bats. He gives those to you all the time. I just love his plate coverage. Not afraid to use.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. Padres leave one, and now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. Back at Truist Park, today's starting pitcher, Noah Syndergaard.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Ground ball to the right side. Tatis to first. One up, one down. Digging in, Michael Harris. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise,
runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
0-2 as he waves at that one. In the air, center field. Smith under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is the third. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Matt Carpenter. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Right. An all-star a season ago. He throws a slurve, a sinker, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a slider.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout.
Got a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. And now the center fielder, Pavin Smith. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Welcome back. Here's Austin Riley. Syndergaard back to work. And that one is inside. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll get down for a hit. Here's Matt Olson. Went deep in the ball game last night. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done.
Soto make on to the third inning. And the batter now, Henry Grimm. First offering misses the mark. Grimm, 23 years old, and he was a 5th round pick in 2023. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. And now 2-1. Hit weakly on the ground. Albies slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. Top of the third, no score. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Righty delivers. That one missed. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Manny Machado up to the plate. And takes low for ball 1. Manny Machado, his brother-in-law, is former major leaguer Yonder Alonso. Both those kids grew up in Miami, and of course Alonso, a guy who ended up having a nice major league career. On the ground right side, and it's through for a hit, and that extends the inning.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Next offering is in for a strike. Machado off of first with 2 away. Stays alive. And a pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Atlanta, here's Teoscar Hernandez. Syndergaard back to work. Out to short. Senzel zips it across, and a quick out, number 1. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. d'Arnaud in the 8th spot in today's lineup. He's the reigning all-star MVP. Up the middle, Senzel. In plenty of time to first, and a couple of quick outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Juan Grissom. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Next offering in the dirt. And 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And that's just foul. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And welcome back. Juan Soto now. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
On the ground to first, and foul ball. In the air, left side. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Sneaks through, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Now it's back Carpenter. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. This to center field. Harris has a beat on it. He's got it. Here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. On the board first. It's 1-0.
Well, we finally have a score in this ball game. Sac fly. Nice job of manufacturing a run, and that could end up being a big run at this rate.
Cronenworth in the box now. No balls and a strike. Jake Cronenworth, a Michigan kid. He played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. Grew up playing a lot of hockey. Eventually made his big league debut with the Padres. Chris, he's been an all-star twice.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter. Yeah, and when he came up to the big leagues, just seeing how quickly he was comfortable, looked like a veteran player, and just solid skills all the way around. To me, he was kind of that sneaky.
Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Versatile player defensively, can play all over the place. In college, he was a two-way guy. They not only used him as a middle infielder, but he closed it. Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out. And back at Truist Park, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Ozzie Albies. And there's the strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
We'll take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And now it's even up.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. The 1-2. That's inside. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Flied out his first time. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Reaches for it, but it's foul. The pitch. And strike two.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Grisham settles under it. And that is that. Down in order. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the fifth. Stepping in for San Diego, Henry Grimm. That's in there. That's strike one. Right through there for a strike. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 0-2 now. Tapped softly on the ground. Albies to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Grisham stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One down, base is empty. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man aboard now with one away. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Here's Machado. Swings through that one. 0-1. Pretty great year Manny Machado had in 2022. He was the guy that really carried the Padres to the National League Championship Series. Ultimately finished as the knocks it down. Now it's Nick Senzel. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but...
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. There comes the throw. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. The manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. In there for strike one. Machado on second. Soto at first. 2 out of the inning. And strike 2. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free pass.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it. They get a run on. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. And a pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Here comes a pitch. And he gets tied up right there.
2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Throw over to Cronenworth. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here is Matt Olson. Ripped to third and caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Ozuna stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And a foul ball. The 2-1. Senzel. On to first. Third out. Braves are set. All set for the top of the 6th. So here's the Padres DH, Matt Carpenter. Ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Jake Cronenworth digs in now. Left field. Automatic double now as it hops the wall. foul ground. And the batter now, Pavin Smith. There's a strike. A little bit low. Runner at second here, one gone. And now the count is even. Just off the inside edge. And now filled up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
There's a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for it.
Grisham tossed the second. What a double play that was. Inning over. Bottom of the 6th. Now in for the Braves, Teoscar Hernandez. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1 there. Hernandez in his 7th season, 31 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Darno goes after that one for strike 1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Cut on and miss. Throw to second, and he's out.
Just a mechanically sound throw right there. Great footwork, good transfer, quick release, all those things that you need to do. You don't have to have the highest velocity, but if you can throw it on the money, you can throw out some fast runners.
Kicks and deals. And that's down and away. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And next for Atlanta, Juan Grisham struck out swinging his first time. That misses. Ball 1. Grisham measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 3. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. So digging in now for San Diego, Trent Grisham. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far, they've got 7 hits within the first 3 pitches of an at-bat, so there's been no time to get comfortable on the mound.
That's hard hit in the line. Hernandez hauls it in, and there's one away. Back to the top of the lineup, Manny Machado, the next up for the Padres. That's a little bit low. Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. And that's in the dirt. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So man aboard, and here is Nick Senzel. That one's in there, 0-1. Machado over at first with 1 away. Tag. Ow, Darno, great throw.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game, trying to add on to that lead. You know, I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out there.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Back at Truist Park, here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And the right-hander back to work. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Padres. Drew Pomeranz getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Alvarez getting loose as well. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Rips one to right. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Now he'll turn for second. Makes it safely. It's a leadoff double in the bottom of the 7th. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Harris swings through it for strike 1. 1 for 2. And that misses off the outside edge.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Grisham to second. The tag, and he's out. But a run does score, and they cut the deficit to 1. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the Padres manager out of the bullpen for the Padres, Jose Castillo. He last pitched 2 days ago. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. In the air, out towards right center. Grisham settles under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Step off throw to first. Acuna dives back in.
Well, that's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send him.
Another throw over, and he's back in that time as well. Back to first, and no luck this time either. Oh, and he hit him.
Well, things starting to unravel out there on the mounds. Giving up a few hits. Now he's hitting guys. He's got to find a way to compose himself, or he's not going to be out there much longer.
Ozuna at the plate now. That's ball 1. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. Ripped on a line. And that one is gone. Home run number 5 on the season, and the Braves have the lead now. It's 4-2.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now Oscar Hernandez. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Good eye in that spot.
Catch inside.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Out to short. Slings it across, and Hernandez is out. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Atlanta gets 3 on the homer. It's now 4-2. You're watching Atlanta Braves baseball on the Show South. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it's Juan Soto. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. Smoked into left, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double, third hit for him today.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now
Nick Anderson in. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And now here is Fernando Tatis Jr. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Check swing, appeal to first. And he punches him out. He went around.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
Carpenter in the box now. Takes strike one. That's in there. 0-2 now.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Anderson ready to work. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Darno throws to first in time. Play is made, 2 out. Now here is Jake Cronenworth. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And there's the strike.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hit.
And a swing and a miss. And the Padres waste a chance. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the
Number
8th, Jay Groom. This is his 3rd time out this year. And he deals. Darno at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Out there to center. Smith settles under it. Squeezes it. And there's one down. Trent Grisham next up for the Braves.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bullpen action for the Padres. Drew Pomeranz, the lefty with big swing and miss stuff, is getting ready. Line drive, base hit.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
The 0-1. Line drive, hauls it in for the out. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. On the ground, right side. Tatis handles that chance. Over to first, and that ends the inning. We go to the 9th, and now the center fielder, Pavin Smith. New pitcher for the Braves, Marcell Iglesias.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Grimm, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. in there at the knees for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him off. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off on.
Next offering is in for a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Down to their final strike. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Ripped to short. On to first. Ball game. And the Braves take the first 2 games of this series.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.